that should do it. That should work. That should have definitely been the final, but now we're gonna find ourselves in the next match of today. It will be once again, or actually not once again, this is the first map of today that we are going to cast in this Night Elf against Undead matchup with GunEgg, GG, whatever, aka the gun, the one and only gun, the biggest pistol in town, the red spawning Undead player on the left hand side here of Last Refuge. On the other side we have Sonik, the yellow spawning Ukrainian Night Elf player, the crazy one that is able to perform very well every now and then, but also falls off sometimes. But yeah, I think this time he will definitely perform well. GERA Cup is his like hometown. He really likes to play GERA Cup and he plays it every single week. He's making it to semifinals or grand finals whenever he can. So Sonik, one of the best guys that we have in Europe, one of the better Night Elves, and one of the guys that got a really like own flavor to the game, or brings an own flavor, brings a different approach, different play style than some of the other guys. We do not see that late graveyard. We see more ghouls coming out, one ghoul being sent out to scout, so nothing fancy coming out of Mr. Gunny. He's going with the DK, going with the flow. Wisp and ghouls say hello in the middle of the tavern, grabbing a beer together and then like going into different directions. This happens every now and then, every night. We're gonna see people meeting in a tavern and then still going to a different direction. So DK about to come out. Tomb of Relics is done in time to pick up the Rod of Necromancy and the Dust of Appearance if he feels like it. Archer is ready to pull the creeps. Ancient of War already uprooted. Wants to bait the ghoul into the Ancient of War to actually hit him there with the 45 to 55 melee attack that he got. Demon Hunter about to come out. There we go. Second Moonwell being constructed. Nothing fancy from Sonik. He's not getting an early Hunter's Haul, or he's like skipping the second Moonwell. He just wants to play a normal game, a normal Night Elf against Undead on Last Refuge. And what I have to say, I think Last Refuge is a fairly good map for Night Elf players. So I'm not 100% sure why another player would choose that map. He sold his town portal, got himself a Rod of Necromancy as well as the Dust of Appearance, as I mentioned it. Ghoul killed a critter already. This poor sheep had to die. And now he makes space for two of the skeleton warriors coming out. The creep spot is about to be done. Kills that one. Unholy Aura is the first skill for the DK. No coil available. Trying to go in for the chase of that archer, but is not successful doing that. Ring of Protection +2 is the first item on the Demon Hunter here. Already teching. Not willing to sacrifice a wisp to detonate both of the skeletons. And now he blocks him in as it feels, but this should have been a Hunter's Haul if he only had enough resources to afford that one. But he cannot. It seems like he's surrounding him in between the Moonwells. Beautifully done there by Sonik. Undead player not realizing this in time, and now he's going to lose his first hero. He could easily replace that archer at some point with a wisp, and he's probably going to do that. Now the knight kicks in, now he can shadow melt. Dust of Appearance being used, but even if he kills that archer, replaces the archer with a wisp. And Sonik beautifully playing this, surrounding the DK in between the Moonwells. Wow, what a performance from the Ukrainian Night Elf player. DK drops to the ground. We have ghouls already here to go for an attack, but they are way too late. And they lost their leader. So without their leader in charge, without that Unholy Aura on the board, Night Elf player free reign over the shop. He could even go and creep that one, I feel, or bait in the creep. So if the ghouls are approaching, they will be ensnared. But not going for that. Demon Hunter now with the Boots of Speed equipped, chasing away the ghouls, going for a kill here if that is not executed to the fullest. Let's see. Yeah, blocks the way. DK is back in town. And now he's on the chase. He wants to get one of these archers, but he's probably not getting that. Demon Hunter with the Boots of Speed can easily outmaneuver the DK with the Unholy Aura level 1. Wisp is being attacked and killed by the ghouls as well as that Frost Tower. Graveyard is in time. He's probably getting this around. Beautifully done, but there is a Staff of Teleportation being barred by Sonik. Steps out of that surround, healing up in his main base, and everything is good to go for him. So the Undead player without too much experience on his DK, is now deciding to go and kill that high forest troll. The high priest. Gets a staff of illusion there. A wand of illusion it's actually called. He's level 2 now. Under player is trying to get a surround on that panda, but the ghoul will pay the price for that, I feel. Is he getting that surround on the... Whoa, a surround on the demon hunter, but he will not be able to keep that one alive. There's a panda coming back to save his body. Breath of fire on all the remaining units. Skeleton being sniped. Ancient of War is already marching for the goblin merchant. That ghoul is going down because the demon hunter got the boots of speeds. And with the boots of speed, he is able to easily chase down these ghouls, even though he got that aura. Tier 3 immediately being started. Another ziggurat is coming for Gunny. And so far, Sonik is outperforming his opponent. Is now going for a greedy creep and will be punished probably. He's getting that Augur Magi, and with the Augur Magi kill, he should be able to get out of there. Is now forced to pull his town portal though. Beautifully done there by Gunny. Losing one of his ghouls. Oh, I'm not getting the archer kill though. Wow. That was close here. 2 still for the Night Elf player. He's not playing it super crazy. One of the Ancient of Wars is outside of that Moonwell. Of the Moonwell wall, so to say. I would like to see him to put all of his buildings inside, but maybe there's a reason to buffer some more damage later on. He's now going for the second Augur Magi here with the help of the Ancient of War, not taking any damage on his heroes. Wants to soak up the damage with the Ancient of War. Can easily eat up a few more trees to regenerate that one. Augur Magi is dropping down. He wanted to be a Blade Master for once in his life. I don't think that he got that experience, but I'm not 100% sure. The item definitely goes to the DK, which is a big invul potion. That is great. Second hero of the under player. I haven't said it yet. It is a Naga Sea Witch. Ancient of War is dead before he can finish that spot. Kills that one Augur Warrior there. Picks up the experience on the Demon Hunter. Wand of Mana Stealing still on the Panda. Kills that one with that beautiful last hit of the Naga. But now 2 of the ghouls are instant. He needs to be careful. Naga shoots at the Demon Hunter to get him away. Wow, the ziggurat placement is really odd. Like, this looks like easy AI kind of build order. Like, his ziggurats are all over the place. Crazy stuff. 2 Dryads are on the field. I think you should be careful with the few ghouls that he got. Tier 3 started and it's like 60% done, that's for sure. DK in trouble. It's being focused now, heavily focused. Naga needs to slow down the Demon Hunter. Now the Naga is exposed. You kind of forgot about his Naga. No, the Naga is in trouble to get out of there. There's Boots of Speed on the Demon Hunter. Keep that in mind. He lost his Town Portal, but he will be able to chase down this Naga Sea Witch, I feel. Another mana burn. It's only a level 1 mana burn. Level 2 would have been already the kill. Ah, now the DK is diving in too deep. That statue wants to heal him in time. DK is being blocked by the Demon Hunter. Beautifully executed there by the Ukrainian Knight Elf. Once again, there is another Breath of Fire Invul Potion being popped in the very last second. Ghoul and statue need to be careful if they want to get out of there. Still no coil that he could use. That statue is also in the middle of everything. Lich is being started. Naga is now being focused. Invul Potion is like, it feels like forever. He cannot really engage on him any further. And now Sonik finds himself retreating from the undead base. Grüße gehen raus an Ena, the one and only, having the time of his life in Hamburg. I hope you enjoy it. Have a good one, mate. Enjoy yourself. You well deserve that. So Lich is out on the field. The third hero is hitting the floor with that Orb of Corruption. Is now going for the laboratory creep spot. Augur Mauler is the first target, while Sonik is cleaning up the remaining creeps that he left before he town portaled out. Level 2 finally for the DK. Finally we're gonna see a coil being used. And he even uses Dust of Empyreans, being aware that there might be an Invis potion by the Night Elf player to be a Blade Master. Master Bears are done. I'm not sure if the Destroyer upgrade is done yet. No, it's not done yet. He adds the Sacrificial Pit to go into the direction of Wormtag. And this is the 1-2-0 metagame. This is what Terra likes to play. He adds a few more Fiends. He goes for the triple hero. He upgrades the Destroyers. And then he transitions over to Frostworms with that 50 supply strategy where you start banking without any upkeep. Book of the Dead could be a good use if he gets a surround with that one. He's looking forward to go on that Panda. He wants to be close to him to actually hack him with that Book of the Dead. Not able to do that one yet. Use the illusions on the DK, but the illusions are not enough to get a kill on the Panda. Now with the 3 bears there in druid form and all the rejuvenation in the world that they can actually cast, there's absolutely nothing that the underplayer can do. The Demon Hunter dropped down super fast. Used that Invo Potion. Now the Panda is the next target. He gets the surround with the Book of the Dead. The Staff of Preservation was on cooldown. Now the Demon Hunter buys another healing potion. Is the target still? He lost his second hero. Is he about to lose his first hero? He could have coiled that one. Why is he coiling the Lich? He could have gotten a level 3 Demon Hunter at the price of losing a level 1 Lich. But this is how he values his own hero over the hero kill. That statue is out of position. Gunny doesn't seem to be like all on point in this game. He could have killed that Demon Hunter, I feel, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe he checked the HP bar and he knew that this is not enough. It's only a level 1 coil, so he probably knows what he's doing. The statue is so low. If there's one snipe on that statue, it's just falling to the ground. There's no more coils on the DK. He's going for the kill on the bear, being staffed out by the Demon Hunter that is now looking all juicy and healthy again. Statue left over is being mana burned to the ground, falling into pieces. And Sonic's game is like, despite the fact that he lost his Panda, I think that it's better for Sonic at the moment, because Sonic will get stronger over the course of this game. He's not on the clock here. Brings a Wisp to the natural expansion, knows that he got like a little bit of time before the Frostworms kick in, and this will probably give him enough time to create that expansion and put his opponent on the clock. So goes for the red spot, kills the Ogre Lord level 7, gets, what does he get? A Claws of Attack plus 12, a beautiful item for the Lich, but the DK is so low that he's probably forced to Town Pole out, and yes he is, using the Town Pole to get out of there. An expansion is being started, 50 supply, also trying to establish a bank with a shade on the field for Gunny already. Statues are there, and it seems like the other player will try to go for some more creeping on his side. This is really one of the most disturbing
a player's forces are under attack
and really crazy build orders from an underplayer that I've ever seen in my life. So he will try to get his heroes up. He will need that DK on level 3 and probably a level 3 Lich. Speaking of level 3 and how important it is for his heroes, also Sonic is in desperate need of level 3 for the Panda. Demon Hunter bought the Invis Potion, is now looking forward to steal that item of the Rock Golem. Wow, the Lion Arm of Stormwind goes to the DK, and I think the experience as well. So Demon Hunter wanted to be a Blade Master, tried that, and it doesn't seem that it's his perfect job. 700 gold for Gunny. He can start producing soon. He's already trying to get more upgrades and another Ziggurat. Probably see 1 or 2 Frostworms in the air. But yeah, there will be an expansion, and this puts your opponent on the clock, because it will be 2 gold mines against 1 in a second. Gunny breaking upkeep now, going into the direction of 70 supply, opening up the possibilities for 70 supply with enough Ziggurats, while Sonic is still banking and establishing a second base there. So Lich 2.5, Naga 2.5. Cloak of Shadows, yeah, useless, can be sold. Frostworm, Fiend, no Abomination yet. 2 statues, 1 destroyer, triple Fiend. He's going for some more creeping. Shade is trying to scout his opponent. Level 3, almost level 4 Panda. Level 4 Demon Hunter already. Glove of Haste for the Lich, which makes him hit a little bit faster. And now he's going to pick up on that second red camp. 59 supply, 2 Frostworms queued. Ogre Lord is now the next target. But he doesn't want to commit to the high ground position, because then you can easily be cornered in there. Without a Town Pole on his DK, it would be too risky. But there's a Shade that can easily scout everything that's happening. The native player is coming. Sonic is coming. The Demon Hunter is already there. Panda is not there yet. But the native player, the underplayer, doesn't know that. Gunny needs to be careful with that one Fiend that is being attacked by the creeps. Wave almost finishing that one off. Coin in the very last second. Oh, and that Lord, he moves back. Well, it seems like Night Elf player is retreating for now, and he will get that level 7 Ogre Lord. Yes, he gets that one Ancient Jungle of Endurance. He lets the item lay on the ground because he knows there's a fight coming and he doesn't want to take it in a really bad spot. And this is the reason why he lets the aura being there for the moment. Oh, Sonic will be so thankful for this gift. Oh, the Frost Worm is being targeted. He cannot move him above the forest because there is right now. There is no forest that he can move him over to. Now he's going for the forest there. The two statues are completely exposed. The Lich is being targeted. There's no coil. He kills the Lich. Sonic looking really, really strong in this game. Cheshi leaving the client, probably losing his game and now saying goodbye to Warcraft. Coming back, gives Warcraft another chance. Two of the Fiends are being targeted here, but what can he really do with that low HP Frostworm as well as the lack of the Lich? Staffs out the Demon Hunter, now leaves him alone with the Panda only. The Fiend is being attacked. Demon Hunter comes back with the Staff of Preservation. Two Destroyers, two Frostworms and one Destroyer still in the air. Naga is the next target. Gunny falling apart. GG being called, and Sonic advances into the next stage of the tournament. That was pretty confident. Pretty good play, really impressive. The nice surround in the early game and the execution in the later stages. That was really well played.